The process of coaching and mentoring a co-teaching pair versus, a general ed teacher who's teaching individually, it's not too different. I mean, you want to be able to offer them the same supports. If they're struggling, what are some resources on campus that we have to offer? What are some, other teachers that you can go visit their classroom, observe? Who can observe you in the classroom if you're struggling and give you some feedback? We have instructional coaches. I would say the main difference for a co-teaching pair is regular check-ins. We meet quarterly and individually if they request, but definitely quarterly. And the agenda is pretty unique to their relationship. It's what are our best practices around communication? How are we, planning together? Are we truly sharing that role? And so it's more about that relationship and how we're supporting that pair so that they both feel like they are sharing that role. And so when we meet, it's intentional about making sure those relationships are healthy, making sure that communication is there. Are we letting each other know if we're not going to make it to the class that day? I mean, that's huge. Just shooting them a text and saying, hey, I've got an IEP I have to attend, so I'm not going to be there that day. The respect there goes a long way. And then just really what it looks like in the classroom for those teachers. Are we truly sharing that role? If that special ed teacher doesn't feel super capable of getting in front of the class for that particular lesson, then they need to be doing something meaningful throughout the class so that they are an instructional leader as well as the general ed teacher in the classroom. So just supporting them in a specific way that would help grow the relationship and make them stronger as co-teachers.